Over the last decade, LG has built one of the most versatile, high-performing, and top-rated range lineups on the market. And one of those key innovations that's helped us achieve all this? LG's exclusive ProBake Convection. Today, we're heading into the lab to take a deeper dive so you can understand what sets ProBake apart, how it works, and most importantly, how to sell it with confidence. To understand ProBake Convection, it helps to start with the basics: how ovens create and move heat. Most traditional ovens use heating elements located at the top and bottom of the cavity. These elements heat the air, which naturally rises and circulates. While it can get the job done, it's not always the most consistent method. It can lead to hot spots, uneven cooking, and inconsistent results, especially when baking. That lower heating element also creates a searing hot oven liner, which really bakes in spills, making messes very tough to deal with. To solve some of these problems, convection ovens are introduced. These add a fan at the back of the oven cavity, sometimes paired with a heating element, which helps distribute heat more evenly. This definitely improves things, but most convection ovens still use a mix of top, bottom, and rear elements. That means heat distribution still isn't perfectly balanced, and cleaning challenges can still persist. Enter LG's ProBake Convection, a total rethinking of the convection process. Rather than splitting the heat across multiple locations, ProBake moves all the heat to the back of the oven, surrounding a powerful 2-speed fan. This centralized heat source pushes hot air evenly throughout the entire cavity, providing a more stable and consistent cooking environment. How powerful is it? On electric models, the rear ProBake element is rated at 2500 watts, several times stronger than what you'd find in some other convection systems. Pair that with a 1600 RPM variable speed fan and you get precise airflow and consistent temperature control on every rack. And it's not just for electric. LG is the only brand with a true full gas ProBake system too. Using an industry exclusive design, the 19,000 BTU ProBake gas burner maintains consistent airflow without blowing out the flame, a huge innovation for gas cooking performance. Now, some of you might be wondering, but without a bottom heating element, can a ProBake oven really brown food properly? It's a fair question, and the answer is absolutely. While traditional ovens rely on bottom-up radiant heat for browning, ProBake's high output rear element and precise fan control circulate hot air with enough intensity to achieve deep, even browning. In fact, because ProBake eliminates hot and cold spots, you're more likely to get more consistent caramelization, whether you're roasting vegetables, baking cookies, or crisping up a casserole. Pro tip: dark metal pans or cookware with non-stick coatings will cook food faster with more browning. They absorb and retain heat better, helping to crisp the base of your favorite baked goods, just like this artisanal bread loaf right here. So not only does ProBake brown just as well as conventional ovens, it actually does it more evenly. Now here's something that we sometimes get asked about. What's the difference between the bake and convection bake settings on a ProBake oven? In traditional ovens, bake usually means only the lower element is active, with no fan involved. But since LG's ProBake ranges don't use a bottom heating element, we've engineered a smarter solution. When you select bake on a ProBake model, the rear heating element powers on and the fan runs at a lower 1300 RPM, gently circulating air to mimic that classic gentle heat environment ideal for breads, casseroles, and pastries. Switch to convection bake, and that same fan now runs at a faster 1600 RPM, increasing air circulation for more even results, especially when using multiple racks. It's all about giving your customers the right performance for every recipe, from soft, delicate bakes to crispy, evenly browned meals. Now let's really show you what ProBake's performance can do. We're going to load 7 frozen pizzas, 1 per rack. In a conventional oven, we'd expect the top and bottom pizzas to come out more done or overcooked, while the ones in the middle might lag behind. Let's see how ProBake handles it. While those pizzas bake, let's talk about some of the extra benefits that come with ProBake. First off, everything happens faster, from preheating to baking, thanks to the powerful concentrated rear heating element. And to help ensure you don't overcook your meals, ProBake ranges also include a built-in convection conversion feature. It automatically sets your bake temperature 25 degrees lower to account for the enhanced heat circulation. That way, you get great results without the guesswork. Beyond your standard convection bake, roast, and air fry settings, ProBake's precision opens the door to something even more impressive: LG's Air Sous Vide. It's a premium feature that normally requires special equipment, but with ProBake, it's built right in. Just vacuum seal your food, set your temperature, and the oven maintains ultra-precise heat within just 2 degrees Celsius, helping you prepare Michelin star quality food right from the comfort of your kitchen. Cleaning is easier too. Since ProBake ovens don't use a bottom heating element, the oven floor doesn't get as hot, which as a result makes them easier to wipe down. And paired with LG's specialized Easy Clean blue enamel oven cavity, regular messes come off with minimal effort without the use of harsh chemicals or high heat. And just in time, the pizzas are ready. And here's the proof: 7 pizzas cooked simultaneously on 7 different racks, all evenly cooked from top to bottom. That's the difference with LG's ProBake Convection. Faster, more efficient cooking from start to finish. Endless cooking options to satisfy every home chef. Even results on every rack, every time. And an oven that stays cleaner with less effort. It's all the performance your customers want, without the trade-offs. Thank you for joining us in the lab. Until next time, life's good.